Hi everybody, it's Carol. Welcome back to my channel. And what I'm going to do right now is I've been having a play with, these are my Tim Holtz inks. And I had I guess 9 by 10 sheet of paper that I put ink on. And what I did earlier was I cut them into journaling cards, and I was playing with my gesso. I'm using as you can see, the white and the black. And the reason I did that is because I wanted them to air dry. I've been playing with them a couple of hours ago, and I left one blank just to show you what I did. And I'm sure this is not new to a lot of people because that's where I get my inspiration from, watching others do this. And I have a stencil here, and this is the stencil that I've been using. And as you can see, I have like, let's see, this here design. This is like the damask design. And then I use this here, little curlies over here on this sheet. And so now that's all dry and that's ready for decorating. So I thought I'd give this a whirl and decorate this one. And as you can see, I've used my ink pads on here because it's kind of stained with the green ink. So I'm thinking maybe I'll put this here on this card, and then I'll just let this dry while I'm decorating those. And I'm not sure if I want to do, I think I'm going to do the black. So I'm just going to squeeze some black gesso out over there. And I think I'll use my little knife here. And this usually turns out pretty good. I hope I have enough down here. Okay, I think I'll be good. Now let's see if okay, now that turned out really nice, because sometimes it goes underneath the plastic here, and then it gets all, in fact, there's a couple here that it went underneath the stencil, and then it gets to be pretty messy. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and I'm going to wipe this ink off here. Okay, so we're going to let this dry, but this turned out really nice. I like the design on there. Very, very pretty. Okay, so we'll put this off to the side and let this dry. And then I'll bring these in to decorate. And I'm just going to wipe, whoops, making it worse. Have to wipe this off my hands. Otherwise, I'm going to be bringing it onto everything that's dry here. Okay, so I brought along a few things here, and let's see what I have. Now these are digitals that I got from Tina over at Shabby Dabby Doodah, and it looks like it's kind of goldy. So now these cards that I cut, I have 3 of them, and they are 3.5 by 5. So that's a good size for a journaling card. So I'm thinking, let's see, I'm gonna ink this. Okay, let me get I put everything away. I put everything away just a little while ago as I straightened up everything a couple of hours ago. And then when I start to craft, everything gets everything that it gets all discombobulated again. So I'm thinking maybe I'll bring something, or maybe, you know, I have quite a bit of ephemera here, and I just never know which one I'm going to use. Okay, let's see if I bring this here. Let me get some book pages in. That seems to always go good. Let me just take off this little blank piece. I want to make sure it's right side up. You see what a difference it makes when you bring in some book pages. And then we have, I'm just trying to put some things down. Now these little flowers came with this digital set, so I can put flowers around there. Although maybe I should bring in like some of the pink ones because of the ink underneath. We want to bring some of that. Maybe I won't put the book pages in so quickly. And then we have butterflies. Where are my butterflies? Maybe we'll bring something. Oh, that looks pretty. That butterfly looks pretty there. And let's see if let's see what else I have. I have my little, oops. I do have, I know I brought them out here. I just don't know where they, oh, here they are. I have my paper on them. I had little labels here because these are always a good choice. I like that. Bring these in to bring out the colors of the paper underneath. Okay, let me ink this up. You know, I seem to always do this. I always seem to start something, and then if it works out, then I'll bring it here to a video, because there's nothing worse than starting something and, you know, coming out here blindly, and, you know, because I've done that before. Come out here and start something, and then it just turns out like really rubbish because it's like not going anywhere. Okay, I do like that, but I'm wondering if I should maybe even I'm thinking out loud here. Oh, I'm looking for my, see what happens when I straighten all this stuff up and put it away? Here it is. And it wasn't in the place where I normally keep it. So I'm thinking maybe I'll ink this with red. Maybe it'll stand out a little bit more. It's really not, because I already inked it with the, what do I have? Ground espresso. So it's really not. Okay, maybe that's the wrong flower. Maybe I will. So much better. And this one here, I will ink with the red. Oops. Sorry about that. That's my phone. Just a reminder. Okay. Oh, I think that looks so much better. And I was liking this butterfly, but I'm not so sure now. Maybe this blue one. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. And here's my paper. I'm going to use this for my gluing. This I will go on top. Now I wonder if, I think this is supposed to be gold. Maybe I'll edge this in gold. Let's see how it turns out. Kind of looks like the paper was meant to be gold. I don't know if you can see that. Agree? I think that's supposed to be on the gold side. So we'll edge this with gold. Okay. So let's get this one glued down. Okay, and then we'll get these little flowers. And I think the blue butterfly, I think that's a good choice. Oh, I like it better over here. Okay. Okay, I think that looks nice. And maybe I should put another little, okay, I think I like this, putting another little ticket here. Just a little tiny one. Okay, now I think I'm just going to leave it this way. I don't think I'm going to make it, you know, should I round the corners? Because I don't know how I'll use it. I think I'm just going to let it go like this. I think I really love this paper. I love the way it turned out. So I'm going to put that off to the side, and let me get this one. Okay, so I don't think I want to put paper on that one. I think what I wanted, that's the same size. Wonder how I should use this. This way or this way? I love this little spot here, this little paint spot, like the water spot. I think I'm going to leave that there. And I do want to bring color in. I want to bring the birds. Okay, but I may have to do this upside down because all my birds I have, and I don't want to cover up that water spot, so I'm going to go this way. Or maybe I won't put that there. I'm just trying to pick the bird that's going to stand out the most. The colors. So far, I think it could be this guy here. So let me ink him and see how he looks. And I don't think I want to, I think I'm just going to leave him. I'm not going to put anything under him because sometimes I would put something underneath what I was gluing down just to make it stand out a little bit more. But I think he's going to be fine. Yeah, I think he's going to be fine over there. And I'm wondering if I should put a little ticket under him. Move that down a little bit. Maybe move them down. Such hard decisions. And bring in a colorful bow. Just have to move things around to see if it's gonna look good on here. And where are my little, oh, here they are. Bringing these little brown flowers. I don't know why, but I am liking that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these down here. And these labels always look, I don't know, I think they always look good. Although you could put them in one spot and they look okay, and then you could put them in another spot and it's just like it was meant to be in that area. And then it's so pleasing to the eye just by moving it from one side to the other. I just want to ink these up. Although maybe it does call for a little bit of a book page over here to put the flowers on. I guess this is the way. Just gonna ink this up a little bit. I know I'm getting ink on my mat, but that's okay. I'll clean it. Clean it when I'm through. It's so much easier to ink right on there. Not sure about the brown flowers, but I am sure about this. So I'm going to stick these down here. I love these Tracy Fox labels. Just wiping off some of the ink. Put the bird. Sometimes if the birds don't come out too colorful, I will color them. I'll just bring in a little bit more color. Make them a little richer with and vibrant with my little creamy crayons. Okay, so I'm not too sure about, I don't know how well they're picking up on camera. I don't think it's the right fit though. I do like the bow on there though. But I do want some kind of a flower. Okay, let's see. Maybe I have a flower in here. I have a lot of doodads around here. Although, I could probably bring in oh, this is too big. Maybe I'll bring in a pink butterfly. Or I also have this hair butterfly, this brown. Although maybe I'm going to bring in my little, oops. I could bring in these stickers. I don't know if they're gonna, I don't know if these stickers are gonna, I want something brighter over there. I mean, I think these, These are my rose stickers. Oh, I think these are going to be better. These are going to be nice, I think. Just to bring in some color over here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is cut this flower down, because obviously this sticker here is too big. Oh, that's going to look pretty. Okay. So I'm hoping, these things are so fiddly, these stickers, because sometimes they come off real easy. And sometimes I could sit here for a minute or two trying to get this. Oh my gosh, I hope this is not the minute or two. And this is not the kind that my little sticker helper is going to work. Oh, I think that looks so pretty. Okay, but it does need something. So I think up here we're going to do a bow up there. But is that the right color? Yeah, I'm just going to ink this up a little. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice. And again, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it this way because depending how we're going to use it, that's how I'm going to cut it up. Okay, so this one here, this is my white gesso. And I think I'll bring in, I could bring in some script, put the script down here, and then I have some music. So I'm just going to get some script down here randomly. Oh, wrong top. That wasn't even a top. And then I'm going to put some, maybe use red and get some music. I have to make sure that this is right side up. And I can't tell. It's so little and it's hard to see. But I do want to bring some red in here. Okay, I think I like the script better than I do the music. So maybe I will put a little more script in here. Okay, we'll just leave that and see if it does anything. Okay, here's oh, I do have just for something different. Let's see. I really enjoyed working with the gesso. I haven't done that in a while. I think what I'm going to do with this one here is bring in a book page. Well, I'm going to take this clear corner off. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in a flower, only because this is what I really love doing. Maybe a nice rose. Trying to see if there's a nice pink rose. Oh, here's a pretty one. That looks like a really pretty one. Ink this up. That's one of my favorite looks, is either music paper or script, you know, book pages or music paper, and decorating that with roses. You know, I really love that. Oh, here we go again. This would keep me from using these stickers. I wish there was an easy way of getting them off. You know, sometimes they come off easy and sometimes a little more challenging. I guess this is the way it goes. Oh, that looks so pretty. And then I did have some that butterfly looks pretty on here. Oh, see how easy this one came off? And that's what I mean. Sometimes they come off really easy and sometimes, other times, not so easy. So nice. So this is too red. I like this over there. Oh, look at this. I'm inking the back side. Put this up on the top. Oh, I really like that. Oh gosh, I think this one turned out, and it was so easy too. This one was just a easy one. Let's see if I can get another butterfly on here. Okay, so let's ink this little guy. And get him picked up. Yeah, so I haven't worked too much with this Tim Holtz inks, and it really was a lot of fun inking the paper. And I did this a while ago, and I just never used it. So this is what I did. And the other one is, oh yeah, see, this is still wet, so we're going to let this one, I'll decorate that off camera because that's still wet. But I think these turned out pretty. I think I like the black gesso. I like the look. I probably because it's black and it stands out a little bit more than the white. But then again, I think that just depends on the kind of paper that you're using, what you're decorating it on. So anyway, yeah, I think I'll be using this again because it really was a lot of fun tackling the gesso on the cards. And yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it also. So thank you so much for coming along, and we'll talk again soon. Bye bye.